Hi, I'm Chip Rohn with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. For this episode, we are at the Geyer Performing Arts Center in Scottdale, and joining me is Kelly Wilson and Jordan Zelmore. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
So Kelly is the director for the upcoming production, and Jordan is the assistant director. And Kelly, if you don't mind, share with the viewers what's happening here at the Geyer.
We are actually getting ready to do the Disney's Lion King Jr. It'll be July 13th through 16th. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be 7:30 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday will be matinees at 2:30 p.m.
Okay, great. So a total, how many shows are you having?
5.
5 shows. And when you did Frozen last year, you sold those out, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah. You want to talk about the size of the cast? I think Jordan was going to talk about that.
So we are very lucky and very blessed to have 104 kids in our show.
104.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yep.
So you're going to have 104 sets of parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles here. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Where do the kids come from? What areas?
They come from all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got them from like Mount Pleasant, Scottdale.
Scottdale, Belle Vernon, Yock, Norwin,
Connellsville,
Uniontown.
Okay,
everywhere.
all over. That's a lot of kids, 104. Kelly, why was this show selected? Wow.
Well, this show is a very fun show for all ages. Everybody knows The Lion King, and we have kids from age 5 to 18, and they're having a blast learning all the different parts and learning the culture as well.
And this is a Disney show,
Yes.
but it's a junior version. So talk about why that's different than the regular Lion King.
The regular Lion King is way longer. It has a lot of more songs, so the kids don't have to sing all the songs and all the verses. And it's not as grueling because there's more dancing and more everything, and it's just harder to do longer.
Yeah. Special effects, any special technical needs for this show?
Well, we're going to have lights by Justin Quinn, and we're going to be doing fancy lights for when they're in the waterfall. We're going to have the stars for when it's nighttime, and we're going to have a special release that you're going to see later on if you come to see the show pertaining to Mufasa.
Well, I'm definitely going to come see the show. I love Disney stuff, so I'm looking forward to seeing this show. That'll be great. How about costumes? George, you want to talk a little bit about costumes?
So all of our costumes are very, they're beautiful. All of them are so beautiful. We are actually, Deanna DeFazio has been making all of our masks. They are gorgeous. She's also our costumer. We've been having parents come in and help make some of the masks.
And we have Eric Smith, and he is doing character development and comic relief for our kids, and he's teaching them how to really project into the audience and get an audience response from all the fun things they're doing.
That's great. Yeah. Now, is the whole cast on the stage at the same time? Is there a moment when all 104 are all on the stage?
They will not be exactly on stage, but they will be all on the stage and close to the stage. Okay. And all at the beginning and the end. Both of the beginning and the end are all the kids. Yeah. Everybody's involved.
Now, Kelly and Jordan, there's you, and you mentioned the costumer. I know there's other people that help with this too. You want to talk about some of the other staff?
Sure. Rebecca Lachlan is our music director. She has been with the theater for a very long time. She also does piano lessons and voice lessons here. Our stage manager is Marissa Rega, and she's phenomenal with getting everything organized, having everything set together, and getting everybody ready for being on stage with cues and backstage stage crew. And then Christopher Schaefer is going to be doing our set design and our tech.
A lot of people involved.
Yes.
When did you start working on this show?
We had auditions the end of April, beginning of May, and then we started 3 weeks into May, so it'll be about 6 weeks by the time we get to.
How often do you rehearse?
We are here more than the kids. The kids come about 1 or 2 times a week. We are here pretty much 4 to 5 days a week.
As it gets closer, I would imagine more rehearsal time.
Correct.
Yeah.
The kids will be coming 3 days a week next week, and then 4 days a week, and then it's tech.
Now, this show is produced by the Geyer Performing Arts Center, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And you have a children's program that more than just these shows, you actually offer some other things. Want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. We have the GAS program, which is the after-school program during school year. We have camps. We have some workshops that we're doing. We're also going to be doing some other kids shows coming up in the Christmas time. It's going to be interesting to see Winnie the Pooh Christmas. Yeah. And we are doing Thrill the World in October, where everyone gets to learn Thriller. It can be little kids all the way up to grandmas, but everyone gets to come in and learn.
Yeah. That's great for October.
Yes, and we're going to be doing a lot more activities for the kids. We have like there's a costume making they would like to learn. They want them to learn. They would like them to learn makeup, all the stuff for backstage, as well as workshops on like audition techniques and dance, anything that we could get in there so the kids can learn different things pertaining to the theater world.
Now, you do a lot of the choreography, Kelly?
Yes.
Okay. And Jordan, before you were here, Kelly mentioned you're like her right hand. So you want to talk a little bit about the things that you do behind the scenes?
So we like to call it the Jack.
Jack of all trades?
Jack of all trades. I'm everywhere here.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little bit of blocking. I'm helping Miss Kelly choreograph. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, that's good.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm looking forward to the show, and I know Frozen was wonderful, and you folks do a great job with the kids. And this is great for the summer. They're out of school, gives them something to work on.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, just talk about the title of the show, dates, times. How can people get tickets?
Okay, you can get tickets if you go on www.geyerpack.com. Okay. And if you get them online, they're $16 because there's a $1 processing fee. Or when the theater's open, you can come and get them at the theater, and it's $15 a piece.
Okay. And when you say the theater's open, what would those days and times be?
We usually have Mr. John, which is our liaison. He'll be here 6 to 7, usually during rehearsal days on Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays.
Excellent. And there is a Facebook page for the Geyer Performing Arts Center, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, so lots of information on there, too.
Very much so.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, just go ahead and give us all those dates and times again.
Good.
I think it's you, Kelly. I think it's you,
Back to
Kelly.
you, Kelly.
It's we're doing it July 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. 13th, 14th, and 15th, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, will be at 7:30 p.m. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we do a matinee at 2:30 p.m.
Great. Well, I'll say break a leg. Looking forward to seeing the show. Thank you for what you do here. Appreciate your time. And now you're in the know.